Alright y'all, so it's a very special day today. It is the grand opening of the Bacchanal Buffet, one of the grandest buffets in Las Vegas, located in the Caesars Palace. As you guys can see behind me, the line is totally packed. So we're really excited to try it. There are some new changes here. They spent $2.4 million renovating this buffet. So if you guys thought it was great before, now it's 2.4 million times better. So in this video, we're gonna try out all the food for you guys. There are 500 plus items, plus the 30 new items that they just added. And yeah, we're gonna give you a little tour, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a movie. And you guys already know it isn't a Las Vegas buffet video without Mr. All You Can Vegas and Catherine.
That's right. We're here to eat.
Yep. Are you guys ready to eat all 500 dishes with me?
Well, they have 222 dishes now.
222? Okay.
Yes.
So they downgraded.
Well, but they have 30 new dishes.
30
so,
new dishes,
you know,
okay.
I think it makes sense.
All right, that's fair. Let's see if we can eat the 232 dishes. All right, guys, so we officially got seated. Right away, some of the changes I've noticed is that the whole landscape is different. It is a whole new makeup. It is beautiful. But right now, we are going to give you guys a little walk around and show you guys all the new items at this buffet. Let's go. We're very excited. This buffet looks a lot bigger than the Wicked Spoon buffet, just from sight. So let's see all of the 222 items. So you guys already know we had to do it. We're gonna start off with the Asian food first. We got the egg fly lice right here. Sweet chicken, Szechuan fish. Ooh, they got garlic clams, crispy beef. Got the crab rangoon, sesame bowls, some crispy duck, char siu, pork belly for the Filipinos. Got the japchae. Got the assorted banchan, Korean chicken. All my Koreans stand up. Okay, so I don't need to open that. You guys know what rice looks like. Edamame, jalapeno peppers. So you know it's not a buffet without the sushi. We got the California Dreamin', spicy tuna crunch. Got the masubi. I don't know what that is. Salmon rolls, salmon box sushi, unagi, the eel. Got sweet shrimp. More nigiri over here. Ooh, they got the Thai pork skewers, that Thai spice. Got some Vietnamese fried fish. This is my hour here, Vietnamese. Gotta get the nước mắm. Vegetable butter curry for the Indians. Spicy Lao sausage, Filipino chicken adobo. We got the soup station right here. They got udon, miso soup, egg flour soup, Vietnamese. Ooh, they got pho. Hot and sour soup. So you just order your soup and they make it fresh for you guys. Got some garnishes. Oh, this is the salad right here. Ooh. Got some appetizers. I don't know what this is. It looks pretty good though. We got some breadsticks. For y'all who are afraid of carbs, stay away from this aisle. Charcuteries. The cheese, got the salami. Shout out AMG for the wines. Got some salami. Ooh, I love salami with a good wine. But unfortunately, we got a cocktail today, not a wine. We got the Mediterranean pita bread, labneh, hummus, baba ganoush. Ooh, we got some sangria right here. Are these alcoholic?
These are virgin sangria.
Oh,
so
they're virgins.
Yeah, white grape, peach, raspberry mints. We have like a more traditional one here with the grape juice and the apples and the limes and the
Okay,
oranges.
thank you. So good thing we got our cocktail at the table because these are virgin. And we like them dirty, right guys? Extra dirty. All right, so we got some pizza right here. Pepperoni pizza, sausage. You guys know what pizza is. We got some meatballs. More bread. A full pizza oven in here. Fresh pizza right here. Right from the oven to the aisles. Pan-seared white fish, crispy fried polenta. Some more Italian food. Got the cheese tortellini right here. Woo! Watch out, carbs. We got the Mexican food right here. I love Mexican food, so let's see what we got here. Some chicharrones, salsa, guacamole, chips, habanero, chili and lime, horchata. You know I love horchata. Aguas frescas. Got the al pastor tacos, sopes, carne asada tacos, dog carnitas, Mexican street corn. Ooh, hot Cheetos.
Asian roasted garlic and classic.
Ooh, nice, thank you. They got Asian roasted garlic street corn too. They got birria, you know I love birria. Frijoles, plantanos, rice, pozole. Got some garnishes over here. Gotta top it all off. Oh, they got some ceviche. You know I love ceviche. Some more sides. But right here they got a whole suckling pig. Ooh. So they got a whole suckling pig right here, y'all. This is crazy. Wow. You find anything interesting, Derek?
Well, as you just said, there's a pig right here with a big face that you can eat. So that's probably the best discovery I've made.
Glazed pork belly, bone marrow, T-bone lamb. So apparently this is American Wagyu, slow roasted, and brisket. Nice. Have anything here? And tri-tip brisket prime rib, cashew brisket sauce. Got some chicken, turkey, slab bacon, duck wings. Ooh, got more meats. Got St. Louis ribs, some sausage, bourbon wings, mashed potatoes, bows. Looks like, oh, it's fusion cheeseburger bows, twister fries, chicken and waffles. Got barbecue oysters, plank salmon, corn chowder, the seafood, steamed crab legs, shrimp and grits. Got the mussels, some crab claws, some Cortez clams. Got some sweet shrimp cocktails, some more snow crab leg. Woo! More oysters, some sea scallops. Ooh, beautiful. Got some more buffet items right here. I guess this is just for show, guys, but we're ready to eat. So apparently they have dim sum carts and tableside lobster bisque. That was beautiful. So there was already chunks of lobster in the bowl, and you just poured the bisque all over that. It looks very appetizing. These came from the new carts that they're driving around the buffet with. So these are Japanese style Wagyu hot dogs, and this is the lobster bisque. So let's try it out. I almost want to dip this in the bisque like Kobayashi, eating it like a hot dog, but nah, I'm just gonna have it by itself. Wow.
Roasted bone marrow with gremolata, and I believe it's like a lavash cracker on the side. And this is one of the new items here. It's a cheeseburger bao, and it has a, you see, like a hamburger patty, American cheese, and a secret sauce, and a steamed bun, a steamed bao, I should say. Now the cheeseburger bao. It's okay.
I mean, it looks like it's just a cheeseburger, and
It's
the bun is the bao bun.
Yeah. It's not like the bao does anything different, you know? It's just okay. I'd rather just have it as a plain cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna try the bone marrow. Okay. He gave us a lavash cracker to go with it. I'm gonna just break this to a smaller piece. Now, bone marrow is very rich. I feel like a little goes a long way. Trying to get some on here. It's so rich.
I'm not the biggest fan of bone marrow, so I'm probably gonna pass on that, but I'm glad that Catherine likes it for all you bone marrow fans out there. Alright guys, so this is my first dish. I'm gonna start off with the seafood. Got the fried calamari, mussels for the mussels, snow crab. This one I'm really excited for. It's the scallop, Cortez clams, a whole lobster claw, a Jonas crab. I don't know why it's called Jonas crab. Maybe it really likes the Jonas Brothers. Some cocktail shrimp. So let's try this out first with the cocktail sauce. Solid, nice, fresh, sweet shrimp. All you could ask for. Let's try this little Cortez clam. Fresh. Has a little spice in there. Okay. Alright, let's try these mussels right here. Alright guys, I'm plowing through this. I got one of everything because I'm going to try to eat as many dishes as I can for you guys. Give this buffet a whole taste test. So this is the mussel. All of these dishes so far, nice and fresh. So I'm really excited for this sea scallop. Let's try it out. I love scallop. Nice and fresh. A bit buttery. Your teeth just carves through it though. It's very tender. Okay, so this came from the lobster bits. I haven't had a chance to try this yet. Let's try the lobster in there. Because I saw there was lobster at the bottom of this. Not huge pieces of lobster in there, but at least it's real lobster, not like, you know, shrimp that's called lobster. That lobster bit is good though, also very buttery. So these are the lobster claw. Wow, they got lobster here. Do you guys see any lobster tails? I doubt it.
Not the tails, no, but
no
I think
tails.
they do have the claws.
No tails, but we got the claws. Lobster claws. Cheers. Also surprisingly, very fresh. You could taste the sweetness of the claws. Not tails, but these would definitely do. Okay, the Jonas, I guess it's just another crab leg. That was interesting. There was a lot of cartilage in there. It wasn't like fleshy like the lobster tail. I think I'll opt with the lobster tail rather than the Jonas crab. But okay, so we got the snow crab here. These are pretty big snow crab. So these are cold. They also had steam crab. Catherine gave that one a try. I actually prefer my snow crab cold. Comment down below how you guys like it.
On your tray?
Ooh.
Just go there.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
The snow crab is already nice and salty. I could use a little bit of lemon, but I think we're good on the salt and pepper. It's pretty good. Also, fresh. All the seafood so far has been fresh, guys. For our buffet, it's very impressive. So let's try this one right here. This is the octopus. Very beautiful dish. My octopus teacher. Man, that was a good documentary, but sorry, I'm gonna have to try this for you guys. My god. That is good. There was like a Thai curry sauce on this octopus. That was very surprising. It was like a Thai flavored octopus. That was also very fresh. This is good. And that one is a very interesting dish. You can tell they put a lot of effort into that one. Alright, last but not least, we got the fried calamari. Let's try them out. The batter is nice and light, a bit salty, but I'm glad that there's actually a piece of calamari in there. It's not all batter. It's good. Don't worry, I also got the meat within the snow crab leg as well. Snow crabs are a must at a buffet. These snow crab claws are certified. So Derek is doing something unheard of, very innovative. He's actually taking a dessert interlude break. So after this, we're gonna eat some more, guys.
This is ube gelato. This is so good. It has a little bit of like almost a tropical flavor, but it's really sweet too, and so creamy and thick.
It tastes any different being in the middle of your meal rather than the end?
Tastes even better.
Alright, you guys thought I was playing when I said we were going to try one of everything, but I made sure to get a light portion of everything. So we are gonna go ahead and try the Asian section. So, ooh, I don't know where to begin. So this is the roasted duck. Let's try this. That is good. As you guys know, roasted duck, unlike chicken, but a lot fattier. That one is saltier. Really good. So let's try the fried rice. It looks like Chinese fried rice. The rice grains are moist. That's all you get asked for fried rice. And they have lak suong in here. That's Chinese sausage. That is the most authentic fried rice I've tasted at a buffet, by far. It really tastes like Chinese fried rice. Sweet and sour chicken. It looks kind of like orange chicken, but it's sweet and sour. Let's try it out. More on the sour side than sweet, but it kind of tastes like the typical Panda Express orange chicken with the lemony zest. Nothing too crazy. Maybe you can skip that one. This one right here though is the Szechuan fish. Ooh, this one's interesting. There's a light batter on the outside, very sweet. A hint of spiciness from this came with it, the little chili pepper right here. And the inside fish is very flaky, very good to go with the rice. So this is the Beijing beef. Kind of looks like a beef orange chicken. Nothing too special about that. It's just a deep fried piece of beef. Maybe you guys skip that as well. Ooh, let me try this one here. This is called gailan, which is like sauteed vegetables with like garlic, just like an oyster sauce. Vegetables, oyster sauce. The flavor definitely comes from the oyster sauce. It's very succulent, but I think the vegetables could do for a little bit more sauteing. It's a bit on the raw side. It usually should be a bit softer. My mom would love this one. This is one of her favorite dishes. It's the garlic clams, sauteed clams. Let's try it out. Really good. Fresh, and you have that, you know, Asian garlic flavor on there. This is a hitter for sure. Really good. I've been eyeing this one when I gave you the tour. This is the crispy pork belly. So a lot of Asians eat this. There's Chinese version, Vietnamese version, Filipino version. Let's try out. More on the fatty side, very juicy. Could be a bit crispier, but definitely pretty good. Ooh, let's try this little piece right here. This is a Korean pancake. Very carby, chewy. A good banchan side to eat with your main dishes. Bang bang shrimp. Kind of looks like a deep fried, kind of orange chicken type shrimp. The bang bang shrimp definitely came with the bang. Out of the Beijing beef, the sweet and sour chicken, all the, you know, the fried Chinese dishes, this one is definitely the best. The batter is actually crispy, and there's a huge piece of shrimp in here. This one was hiding. Char siu, the barbecue pork. Yep. Nice tender. It kind of tastes, has like a American barbecue taste though, even though it's like a Chinese style. It's interesting, very interesting. This is the Korean chicken right here. Chicken's very moist. There's a slight barbecue taste on this, and the outside is a bit crispy. This is good, very good chicken wing. Last two Korean dishes is the very important galbi short ribs. You guys love Korean barbecue? This is for you right here. And the japchae. Good piece of meat. It's not too fatty, like some short ribs could be. Let's try japchae. Solid. I feel like I'm at Korean barbecue. So there's a wide variety of Asian food you guys could choose from. I feel like a lot of Asian food is definitely represented here, but we still have to try the soup. They have a separate soup station for pho, curry. So they have a whole soup station to get it fresh to order. So we gotta try the pho for that.
Mexican street corn, the elote station. You can essentially get it, a classic elote with Takis, flaming hot Cheetos, roasted garlic, and cilantro. I opted for just elote, classic elote toppings first, which is just the mayonnaise and the cotija cheese and dryer cheese. That's so good. That's great. It does taste like the real deal. They have a roasted garlic and cilantro. I'm not a cilantro fan. You might like it more than me.
Yeah,
They also have like Takis and flaming hot Cheetos you can add to your if you wanted to. I thought I'd start with the elote first. Oh, this is really good. I'd get this again.
So we had to check out the fresh to order soup station to get our, there was a lot of soups. There were 6 soups. Off the top, there's udon, curry. We got the ramen, tonkatsu ramen, pork ramen, and pho. You know, we gotta represent for, you know, Vietnamese food. So I'm gonna try the pho first. It smells like pho, so that's a good sign. I wish I had chopsticks, but you know, I'm just gonna use forks. So don't judge me. I know how to use chopsticks. There's that herby aroma that pho has. Let's try the rare. The beef is tender. Wow, I'm very surprised. Usually when I've had pho at buffets, they haven't been the best pho, okay, to put it lightly, but this is pretty solid for buffet standards. I would say it's the type of pho that you would get at a standard pho restaurant. Not the best pho, but it tastes like pho. Alright, so we got the tonkatsu ramen, thick Japanese egg noodles. Let's see if I can find a piece of char siu pork. Doesn't look like there's any pork in here, but it's fine. There was char siu pork over there. If I really wanted to, I could have taken a piece of char siu pork and put it in here. But it's a buffet, so all you can eat, so however you guys want to have it. The noodles al dente. It's got a soup. Very milky and fatty, just like how tonkatsu should be. Tonkatsu is the pork broth, so it is very, very fatty. Like I said, not the best ramen. I mean, I'm pretty spoiled being from LA. There's a ton of great ramen spots there, but nonetheless, it still, you know, imitates the taste of a Japanese ramen. A couple other random items here. Got the Lao sausage with sticky rice. Let's try this out. Barbecue sausage. So at first glance, it looks like a typical, you know, sausage, but the Lao flavor comes from the, you know, dried herbs up here, the cilantro, shallots, garlic, and that spicy taste up there. That spicy kick is what gives it that, you know, Lao flavor. This is good. It's good, but you always gotta pair with sticky rice. So I have a fork, but you know, with sticky rice, you always gotta eat it with your hands. Sticky rice kind of tastes like a Japanese sticky rice, which is odd because usually the Lao type sticky rice is a bit more bland, but still pretty good, can't complain. So we got right here the adobo for my Filipinos out there. We got chicken wing adobo. So there's pork adobo and chicken. These are chicken wing adobo. Let's try it out. So it has that, you know, sweet vinaigrette taste of adobo. So the meat has to be very tender for adobo to be good. That one, I wouldn't say it's the best adobo I've had, but you know, imitates the taste just like the other dishes. So there's a lot of sushi items, but I just had to try out one roll to see how the rice ratio and how fresh the raw fish is. Try it out. That was very delicious for buffet standards. The fish was fresh, the rice is fresh, you know, not too much rice. That was a good roll.
So this is the pizza. It's actually a thicker pizza than you might expect. Yeah, it's got mortadella. And this is a duck quesadilla.
Ooh, duck quesadilla.
And this is a sopes with shrimp.
More Mexican food. I got the carne asada taco, guacamole, and the chicharrones. And then this is the Italian side. I got the crispy fried polenta, meatballs, marinara pizza, and the truffle pizza.
So this is the duck carnitas quesadilla. That is super delicious. That I don't even know what is inside. Like, is that? Oh, it's like black bean paste.
Black bean.
Oh my god.
Now I have to go get that.
This is actually one of my favorites. This is a must-get. Duck carnitas quesadilla.
Okay.
You know, I told you guys I would try a little bit of everything, but to be honest, I've been skipping kind of like the weak sauce type dishes, like, you know, some breads, some cheeses, some salami, you know, vegetables. Probably not gonna try that. I'm gonna try, you know, all the eye-popping dishes. So, got a nice little ethnic spread here. So, let's just go one by one, shall we? We got the falafel. My Middle Eastern folks out there. Shout out Omar. That hummus is on point. But to be honest, I'm not really feeling the falafel. It's a bit on the dry side. So I'm gonna throw it to the side. We got grandma's meatballs. Not just any regular meatballs. They're grandma's, so you gotta put respect on grandma's name. So let's try this out. On the sweeter side, I'm sure it's very tender, so I think there's a little bit of veal in there. Baby calf. Another Italian dish. I also skipped the pizzas. There was a lot of nice looking pizzas. So if you guys are a fan of pizzas, all power to you, but we're gonna stay away from the fillers because, you know, carbs, they can fill you up in a heartbeat. This Italian pan-seared fish. There's a nice lemon zest flavor to this, but if I were to, you know, choose one, I'd choose the Asian fish. That one is more moist. It had a little bit of a saltier flavor. And this one's a bit on the dry side. So let's try the birria. So birria is Mexican style slow roasted beef, you know. So let's try the birria in all of its glory. That is a winner. You know, I'm near the LA area, so we know what good Mexican food is. That is pretty good birria, especially for a buffet. That is a winner for sure. Duck quesadilla right here. There's a piece of radish right here. Avocado. And yeah, it's in a quesadilla. He said that this is the best dish he tried here. So, you know, that's high praise coming from Derek. Let me just add a little bit of extra guacamole in here for good measure. Let's try it out. Okay, that's interesting. Usually quesadillas are in a flour tortilla, but that's a corn tortilla. Let's finish it off. That is a very interesting combination of flavors. There's like the fattiness and the saltiness from the duck, and then there's you know, the corn tortilla flavor. I would definitely say it's one of the more interesting items, but I think I've tasted some better items here. I actually just like the duck on its own. The duck here is pretty solid, so if you get the duck in itself here, you can't go wrong with that. But definitely a solid dish, the duck quesadilla. You gotta try it when you're here. And you know what? After eating Mexican food, it's always necessary to wash it down with a glass of horchata. If you guys don't know what horchata is, it's a combination of many items. Some of the most notable are rice, milk, cinnamon, some nuts, depending on how you make it. But let's try out this horchata. Very creamy, comforting. On the sweeter side, very milky. It is a very sweet drink, but it always hits the spot, you know. It's not a guilt-free drink, but I choose horchata every time. It's so good. I'll compare it to the Mexican version of boba milk tea, minus the boba. Salud. This time Derek came with another plate of dessert. Is this the final plate, or will there be more food after this dessert platter?
Well, I can tell you absolutely there's going to be more food after this, but this,
another intermission.
Yeah, well, this is definitely our actual dessert course, but I usually like to end on just a little something that I haven't tried yet, so we'll see. Whatever that happens to be, that's what's great about the buffets. You just never know what you're going to find. Yeah, so this is my crepe. It's got a caramel, and this thing is so cute. What was this called?
A sunny side up egg.
Yeah, but it's not a real sunny side up egg.
No.
It's some kind of dessert.
It is sweetened yogurt and a mango sphere.
Yeah, this is the banana
Cream pie?
Cream pie, banana cream pie. This is some kind of cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon roll bread pudding.
And this one, the ube, it's an ube
Chiffon cake.
chiffon cake. This is like a mango sticky rice. Right,
Sticky rice.
but like rice pudding. So mango sticky rice pudding.
Mango sticky rice is one of my favorite desserts of all time. So I got really excited there for a sec.
Same ube chiffon cake, egg tart, sunny side up egg, peanut butter pretzel verrine. I believe this was a Vietnamese coffee creme. So I'm expecting that to taste very strong. Salted caramel popcorn and a yuzu tart.
How was the Vietnamese dessert?
That's so crazy. It's like, it looks super dark, like dark coffee.
Yeah.
So that's the coffee part. Let's see.
It's coffee chocolate, but it's a really intense coffee flavor.
Seriously, that is intensely coffee
it's
flavor.
so strong. Like, because Vietnamese coffee will wake you up.
I am awake.
Yeah, that is so intense.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's good. That's
it's
so
really
unexpected.
good. Yeah, it's really good.
We're gonna finish off with the meat plates. I know you guys are wondering where the meat has gone, but we're gonna save the best for last. But let's start off with the oyster. I know Derek doesn't like this, so I'll try it for the both of us.
Yeah.
The aphrodisiac. Gotta put the lemon on there. Got the cocktail sauce already. Let's slurp it up. Not the freshest oyster, but the cocktail sauce definitely masked that flavor. But you know what? We still got plenty more meat to try. You know what? I'll cleanse my palate with this mojito watermelon. Tastes like a mojito watermelon. Like a watermelon with a bunch of herbs on it. And a lemon. And lemon squeeze. It's missing tahini though. If there's some tahini on there, that would have been fire. The quail. Barbecue quail. There's a sweet, almost like St. Louis barbecue flavor on here. Quail almost tastes like a combination of duck and chicken with less meat. I know that sounds bad, but you gotta try it. You know that big pig I showed you earlier, the whole pig? This is a piece of that suckling pig. So I asked for a piece with crispy skin. Let's see how it is. Really, really juicy. You think the pork would be super crispy by how it looked, but instead it is just super, super juicy. It's really good though. Really good. Got a couple more meats left. We got the American Wagyu. I don't know what that is. And we got the tri-tip and the prime rib. This is the American Wagyu right here. This large piece. I don't know if it really tastes like, you know, Wagyu steak, but it tastes like a well done, very, very tender prime rib. That's how I'm gonna explain it. And I douse all these meats with a slight hint of au jus. Au jus is like my soy sauce when I'm eating American meats. So this one is the tri-tip right here, or the prime rib. Let me see. That's definitely the prime rib. Juicy and fatty, not as tender as the Wagyu, but definitely has a little bit more flavor. I like that one. So let's try the tri-tip, the last of our meats. There was also, you know, turkey, ham, bacon, but you know, I'm gonna stick to the beef. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm getting kind of full, but we still got to get dessert. There's always room for dessert, right? The tri-tip has a little bit more flavor than the Wagyu, but not as tender. But these are very similar meats, all three of these. Beef, I'll definitely go with the prime rib. The prime rib, hands down, was the best to me. It had the most flavor. Douse it with some au jus, and you good. The ceviche. Let's try it out. There was also pulpo ceviche too, with like octopus, I think fish, squid, but we got the shrimp cocktail one. All the Mexican food here has been on point. This ceviche tastes like authentic Mexican ceviche. It's very good. Nice, fresh, lemony. All you get asked for in ceviche. A lot of the herbs, cilantro, you know, some corn in here, tomato salsa, the cocktail sauce. Super fresh. I love ceviche and shrimp cocktail. I could eat this all day. Okay, I knew that we weren't leaving this buffet until Derek tried the fried chicken here.
That's right. It's the fried chicken and waffles, and I got a little brisket too.
How long do you think we've been here, Derek?
I'd say 3-4 hours. No, but maybe at least 2 hours, probably, right?
It feels like 3 hours, but it's probably been definitely more than 90 minutes. So an aside, they say there's a 90-minute cap at this buffet, and usually there are caps at buffets, but I've never been kicked out of a buffet before, and like Derek said, we've been here for a minute, so we haven't got kicked out yet, so that's good news.
I mean, there is so much here to eat. You couldn't really even eat it all if you had 4 hours, but it's definitely worth getting as much as you can while you're here.
This is the dessert hour right here, guys. Very grand. So much dessert to choose from, guys. I feel like I'm in Charlie's chocolate factory. So we got the salted caramel cupcake. Catherine had that, so I'll pass. Chocolate cupcake, confetti cupcake. Ooh, so much cupcakes. Okay. Ooh, strawberry cheesecake. I'll get one of those.
Got it?
Okay. Pineapple upside down cake. Chocolate hazelnuts beignets. I need one of those.
Okay. Got it.
Got the s'mores bars. We good on that. Chocolate lava cake. Cinnamon roll. Egg tart pudding. Got the creme brulee. I need one of those. Banana cream pie, carrot coupe. This one looks beautiful, so I'm gonna grab a rainbow cake.
One rainbow cake coming up. That's a sunny side up egg.
Sunny side up egg. Strawberry shortcake, creme de pistachio. Strawberry shortcake. Ooh, that looks good, but I got so much dessert already. This is my section right here, the ice cream. I love me some ice cream.
Which flavor you
So Catherine's Filipino, so she should be an expert in ube. So she got the ube gelato for us.
This is the ube gelato here at the Bacchanal Buffet. I'm excited. See what it tastes like. Here you go. Hey, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good gelato. That's a good ube one. I like this one a lot. Ooh, that's nice.
How is it as a gelato form?
It's very creamy. It's very creamy. It tastes different than like other standard ube ice creams I've had, which seem kind of more just like artificially flavored. But this one is really good. I like this a lot.
I'm not as hardcore as Derek. I have to eat my dessert at the end, so this will be our last plate. So let's start off with the mango sorbet. I love my mango sorbets after, you know, a salty meal. It's just a perfect amount of, you know, tardiness, sweetness. They kind of like cleanse the palate. Delicious. All these desserts look very interesting and delicious, but one of the standouts is this ube chiffon. Ube chiffon. Let's try it out. That's good. Anything ube is good, but this tastes like a nice creamy ube mousse. Very, very creamy and delectable. Ooh, when you dig deeper into the mousse, there's like a more solid piece of ube, like a little ube cake. Ooh, good. Wow. This is, I don't think I've had anything like this before. Fluffy, that's the word. It's super fluffy. It's like a cloud of ube. I immediately thought of Carlo's Bakery when I seen this rainbow cake. I've tried to go there. I went there twice or even 3 times to get the rainbow cake, but they never had it. So I guess I'm trying it here. That piece was tardy. I think that was strawberry. Let's see if they all taste the same or different. They actually all taste the same. It's actually surprising. I thought it'd be a bit sweeter, but it's a bit like tardy, lemony. Let's try this strawberry cheesecake. I love strawberry cheesecake. Ooh. If I'm really craving a strawberry cheesecake, I go to the Carl's Jr. and get their strawberry cheesecake. I don't know if you guys have had that before, but that's my that's like my go-to for strawberry cheesecake if I'm really desperate. This one is not as moussey or creamy. It's very thick. It has a very thick consistency for a cheesecake. I top it off with this glazed strawberry. Can't leave a buffet without creme brulee though. Okay, you gotta tap in the top, see if it's nice and seared, glazed. Okay, it is indeed. Wow, it's good. The vanilla bean underneath, very moussey, creamy, cold, and the top is actually seared. You know, I've had some of these buffet creme brulees where it's just kind of like a blob of cream. The last one of our dessert platter is the strawberry shortcake. Oh, okay. Similar to the strawberry cheesecake, but it is more moussey at the bottom and it's strawberry. So just strawberry all around. My absolute favorite is this ube chiffon. This ube cloud of mousse. It's so delicious. I would get another one, but I'm tapped out. Good. That was so much food for today. Man, we really went all in at the Bacchanal Buffet, guys.
This is a pistachio cream, like it's pistachio custard, and it's so good. If you love pistachios like I do, ooh, it's delicious. I love this. I would get more of this, but I'm full. But I'll eat this.
I actually hate pistachios, so that's for my pistachio lovers out there. I know Alex, one of my friends, he really loves pistachios, so that one's for you. Actually, we got a chocolate hazelnut beignet that we have to try. It's like a powdered donut. That's really fluffy with hazelnut inside. Yum. Alright guys, so that is it for our Bacchanal opening day experience. I hope I tried enough, dishes for you guys to get a feel of, this buffet. If I were to come here, I'd probably load up on the crab legs, the seafood, the scallops, the lobster claw, that's where you get your bang for your buck. But, I want to try a little bit of everything today with, Derek and Catherine to show you guys a little bit of everything. But some overall changes that I noticed is that, there's a lot of staff here. Everyone's very friendly and accommodating. There were those 2 carts that were going around. There's definitely a little price hike. I think it's about $70 now. So I don't know what it was before. I think it was like $5 price hike, but, I would say it's pretty much worth it. It's a beautiful buffet. Definitely remodeled. It looks a little bit different from what I've noticed before. But overall, those were my, initial thoughts. Let's see what Derek and Catherine think.
It was amazing. It was phenomenal. This is one of the best experiences I've had here at the Bacchanal Buffet, but it's always pretty good. I mean, this is definitely one of the best buffets in Las Vegas. It's not cheap, but you definitely get your money's worth.
It was just so nice to come back to it. We didn't know when it was going to open. And I certainly didn't think, personally, I think it was going to open so soon. I'm so glad it did, and I think a lot of other people are glad too, because there's a lot of people here, and it's been a really good experience. We're really happy.
This buffet and this restaurant in general has been the most open, lenient with, people moving around. I don't think if you're vaccinated, you don't need a mask, so, it seems like normal. It seems like a normal buffet, 100%. So everything's 100%, everything seems back to normal. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. So if you guys like this video, like it, comment down below where we should go next, and subscribe for more food vlogs. Deuces. I'm on my way out, but I'm gonna get one of these agua frescas to go, guys. Try the guava agua frescas. I love agua frescas, guys. It's like very sweet, like juice, but it's not as sugary. Cheers.